Ecumenical Women, and we are here with Keti, a World Student Christian Federation delegate to the 57th Commission on the Status of Women, and she is here to talk just a little bit about her experience and, in particular, her contribution of dance to the CSW. So, just sort of introduce yourself a little bit.
Thank you very much once again. I'm very glad to be here with you. My name is Keti. I'm from Georgia, and I'm the representative and delegate to World Student Christian Federation. And for me personally, as a woman, I'm very touched with the matter of the violence against women, and I want to stress that in Georgia it's really a big problem right now, because over 40% of women are the victims of domestic violence in Georgia. So personally, I wanted to get the experience of UN and also as a delegate of Christian Federation through faith, how we can reach the people there, and how are the new innovative ways of dealing with the problem of domestic violence or violence generally against women. Basically, I want to have some more experience in this field and to see if I can have some more inspiration for my future projects. But basically, I have several ideas of the projects which I want to implement back there, and I hope that this experience also will help me in dealing and detailing and outlining my projects back. Yeah.
Great. So you talked about a lot of experiences you've had here. And this is a surprise question, but could you just sort of say, like, maybe one of your greatest learnings here at CSW that you will bring back home?
Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, I was a bit late to come here, but again, it was not just coming here, like just a trip. And what I learned, you can't say like, okay, I learned this one thing, or generally the feeling and the atmosphere here also affects an individual, how you will progress then. But what I liked, it had an effect on me. One of the workshops, which I also believe, it is so close to my beliefs, how we can achieve peace in the world. It was one of the insights. So basically, I also believe that you can't generate love or establish peace if you don't have love and peace inside. Yes. So I have some more individual approach. Of course, I believe that governments and the law should also help to keep the system, or to keep the order, because we don't want to go to anarchism. Yes. However, I believe that first, if you want to change the world and to change something around you, you have to start from yourself. So I believe that first the change should be inside. So you have to generate peace, and you have to relearn peace. It's not like peace written, okay, we have the definitions of this peace is this. But generally, I see that people don't really get to the point or to the seed of really what is peace or what is actually love. Yes. So this workshop that they showed and guided us that you have to not to be afraid to again to look into yourself. Yes. To find, yes, maybe you can find some negative things or positive things, but you have to face it, and you have to understand that first you have to generate love, and then when you will feel it, love to others, yes, and to eliminate hatred to others. Of course, it's very hard, but and then of course only afterwards you can share it. So this is basically it's a proof that I'm here not on purpose. Yes, that everything's happening on purpose. That's on purpose. So basically, this also will be linked to the work which I'm doing back to Georgia.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. And so my last question is, so you've been contributing in a variety of ways here at CSW, I'm sure. But one notable contribution has been your participation in a group that has done dance at worship, as well as at a side event. Could you talk a little bit more about why you participated in that group, and also how dance for you sort of relates to elimination of violence against women and girls?
Yeah, this is actually was a surprise for me, because I also I'm dancer also, and I'm having some different workshops, and I teach dance back to Georgia. And also, I don't know how, but in my life I was led the way that I now use dance as helping other people, especially women who are the victims of domestic violence, to find themselves again, and to reestablish their self-esteem, to higher their self-esteem. And it was not this dance was not alien for me. Yes, because I was participating in some workshops, of dance workshops and dance therapy workshops, and generally I believe that everything that comes inside can be, from the inside, your emotions can be expressed through movement. And after the word, there was a movement. Usually the tribes are using movement to express different, to express themselves, yes. And I believe that the dance can be a kind of a new approach to counseling or to helping women, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually have to be only women, or the people who needs help, or just people who wants to release from this everyday stress, yes, or their life stress in the everyday life. And I use some dance and movement techniques. Dance, I don't like to call it therapy because it's a big clinical approach, but some movement that we did actually there in church, yeah, to help people to break the borders, because when you are freeing yourself from the movement, through the movement, you are unleashing some new potentials within yourself, and you become more free. And freedom enables you to then unleash other insights, which can lead also to love and to peace, yes, within yourself.
Great.
So, yeah, this is basically, it was great for me. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Great. Well, thank you so much for sitting down and talking with us, and we all at Ecumenical Woman hope that you have a great rest of your CSW,
Thank you.
and a safe ride way home afterwards.
Thank you very much.